If you're going to read an XML file, the easiest way to do that is with SimpleXML. It came along in PHP 5 and is very simple. Before SimpleXML, it was not simple to read XML. In this XML section on the DVD, I'm going to show you a number of ways to read XML and write XML. But if you just need to read an XML file, use SimpleXML. So for the example, we're going to have to create an XML file. Let's see here. In Eclipse, you have some pretty nice XML support. Let's make a file called members. Here we have our little XML tag already. Let's call it members here, our main tag, close the tag. And then we have member. Let's have an ID in each one. For instance, this guy is a president, so that's in the attribute. And we have automatic tag closing, which is nice. First name is Jim. Last name is Smith, of course. And score is, for instance, 12. So that's one member. Let's make some other members. This guy doesn't have a position at all, so his attribute is non-existent. And this guy is the secretary, let's say. Let's give him some other names. Hank, Rogers, another score, and Joy, Ashton, score of 21. So there we have an XML file, and now we're going to read it with SimpleXML. You simply have to go like this, XML, SimpleXML load, file, and then the name of the file, members XML. Okay. Basically, the concept of SimpleXML is it allows you to manipulate or read an XML file as if it were an array. Let me show you how. You use a simple for each, and you say XML member, for instance, because we have a member node here. Member as, and we'll call this node member. And then we simply say echo, let's have a nice string here, member first name, member last name, got a score of member score, and a break at the end. Let's take a look at that. Oh, we have another file on here. Simple XML. So there we have it. It's as easy as that. You simply define the element that you want here in your for each loop, and you go through, and it's basically, let's say, an object with properties. So you have your member, and all of the elements under member, first name, last name, score, are simply accessed via property names like this. And what about the attributes? Well, for instance, here we have an ID and position. Let's read the position out, for instance. That would go like this. Build position information, because some of them have a position and some don't, and we want to put it in brackets after their name. So we'll say if trim member position does not equal nothing, that means if it's something, then position info equals, and make it look nice here. There we go. And member position, you can see here the attributes are simply accessed as arrays. So we have this all together here. And if all of this, there's no position, as is the case with one, then we don't send anything. Now we just need to put that right here. We can just build it right into this here like that. It looks kind of messy, but it works here. So, Jim Smith, president, got a score of 12. Hank Rogers got a score of 18. Hank Rogers doesn't have a position. And Joy Ashton, secretary, got a score of 21. And there we have it.